Hello, and welcome to another episode of Breakdown Garage. Today, we are adding to the family while also subtracting from the family. So here we have the CC and the truck, the 95 F-150, and we are adding something that I've been wanting for a very long time, but haven't quite been able to get going, I guess. So these obviously aren't going anywhere because this was a great deal and this one is my forever daily. But these, however, well, one of them isn't even mine, but this one, I'm sad to say, is going away. It's not going anywhere bad. It's just going back to the guy that sold it to me, because he had another car that was already finished that he was trying to get rid of, and decided he wanted to take this back on a trade. So I did that. And I'll be picking that up later. I'm just waiting on my buddy Brian to show up in his Evo 10. We're gonna haul ass up to Salina and, you know, pick up a car. I've already got money and all that stuff ready to go, so we just got to go up there and grab it. This is kind of where this is at. We have this whole PCV hose kit that he bought because all the PCV hoses were cracked and broken and etc. So we got a couple of the hoses going on. We need to rethread some holes. And then once we get all that together, we can throw that engine in there, and then he'll have this one running. And then he's probably going to sell it. To be honest with you, I don't know what he's doing, but we need to get a new fender for it, and I think maybe a front door, but I don't think the door needs replaced personally. Probably just the fender. But anyways, he should be here any minute. So I will update you when we are getting there or there already. Or maybe when he gets here. I don't know. I'll give you an update when I give you an update. How about that? Just be happy with it. Jeez. Alright, buddy Brian's here. We're going to go pick up a new car. So, here we are up in Salina, Kansas. We just picked up the new car, and here it is. It is a 2011 Subaru WRX. It's got 110,000 miles. It's got a fresh EJ255 in it. And getting ready to drive it back. Brian's taking some car pictures. Hello, and welcome back to my house in Wichita. Again, here's the truck, here's the CC, and the new addition. This is a 2011 Subaru WRX Premium with a EJ255. And just look at this thing. Simply gorgeous. But it's got a nice leather interior. It's some WRX stitching on the seats. Really nice seats. They're not even too worn out. It's got some nice WeatherTech mats. And let me hop inside here. Oh, we got LED lights in the top here, and a sunroof that I assume works. I haven't tried it yet, but let's get it started up here real quick. As I'm sure I mentioned before, I don't know if I did or not actually, it is a manual transmission. It is a 5-speed, not a 6. This one was STI swapped before, but Carlos got it and he went ahead and took all the swap stuff off to put it back to stock so he could sell it, and that's how I got it. So anyways, let's get it started up here real quick. I just drove back from Salina, but look at that, we only have 110,012 miles. That's it. That's all she's got on her. Let me pop the hood, let's see what she's got going on. And under door number 1, we got engine. Can't really see much, obviously, because there's a lot of stuff going on in here. But here's the turbo. It looks like a turbo. Does turbo stuff. Got a stock intercooler on there, which it is what it is. We could change it, but we'd probably have to tune it. Got a 3-year-old battery on it. I'm not too worried about that. I did check oil and I checked coolant. Everything's fairly topped off. AC works. Heater works. There's not really a whole lot that doesn't work on this engine. It's very nicely put together, actually. And this is all done by Carlos up in Salina. He's kind of been my Subaru plug for a while. He buys these, you know, blown up, which this actually belonged to a friend of mine before he blew it up, which when he had it, it was all built and everything. It was super nice. But it was a stock EJ255 with built internals and whatnot. I was really ashamed to lose it, but you know, it is what it is. Subarus be doing the Subaru stuff. Of course, we've got this huge APR wing on here, you know, fully carbon. No expenses spared. And we got some sub connections in here. Nothing fancy. Couple places to mount amps up there. And then I do have a short shifter Carlos gave me, just in case I want to swap it over, which I might. And then under here we got the standard equipment trunk stuff. And then I think, yep, there is a spare underneath it, so not sure when it stopped recording, but yeah, we do have a spare under there, and it already has that going on the CC, because the CC does not have a spare, which sucks. But here's the big old wang. I am absolutely in love with this. When I bought it, he was like, do you want me to take the wing off and see if I can find a separate trunk for it? I'm like, absolutely not. I want that wing. I'm sorry, but I think it looks amazing with it. And it does have the, you know, dual fart cans. I think it's an NVIDIA exhaust. It does have smoke taillights. It has a couple of these trim pieces and stuff. That's actually, that one may be carbon fiber, but inside it does have kind of a vinyl carbon fiber wrap on it. It does have heated seats. It does have this weird thing. Oh, there we go. I finally figured out how to use it. And it's got, you know, a little USB port in there and another 12-volt headphone jack, etc. But that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a lot to this car. And what's really nice is that I don't really have to do anything to this car except for drive it. I bought it as a running driving car, which I haven't had in, well, I haven't had a running and driving Subaru since the blue Impreza that I had that I sold to Brian, and I deeply regret that every day of my life. I should have kept that thing because it was amazing. but yeah, this car has been, the hour and a half I've drove it home, it's been phenomenal. It does need new tires. The tires on here are, I mean, they're decent and they have good tread, but they are from 2012, so, you know, yeah. Could probably get away with it, but for how long? Nobody knows. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little quick sneak peek before I really start driving the crap out of this thing. Let me give you a quick little rev. I got burble Subaru noise. I got turbo blow off. It's everything I wanted. Manual transmission. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than this. It really doesn't. I'm sorry. And on the radio here, I don't know if I mentioned this. This also has wired and wireless. Well, it has wired CarPlay, but it does have wireless Android Auto, so that's pretty cool. I may throw a little, 8-inch sub back there, one of those little all-in-one jobbers from like JBL or someone, but I'm actually pretty happy with the sound so far. I wish the exhaust was a little bit quieter. It does have a little bit of a drone on the highway, but really that's my only complaint. And the only light, obviously you can see right there, is probably TPMS if I had to guess. Because Carlos likes to swap wheels around on the cars that he has. He takes the really nice wheels and sells them, and then he has like these other ones laying around. These are like some Motegis, I think, but I really honestly don't care. I love it. It's great. I am absolutely in love. Not sure how in love I am with this ball here. I may get one of the original like little leather wrapped pattern shifters. Did I mention the AC works phenomenally? That's great. I'm happy with that. Nothing to note in the glove box. It didn't come with the original documentation, which I'm actually kind of sad about. I was hoping it would have like the booklet or whatever. But anyways, yeah. This is going to be my daily for a little bit. I'm going to tootle around with it, and then I got, Garrett's car seat in the back, so I need to relearn how to drive manual. It's been a long time since I drove a manual. So, anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Another episode of Burger Time Garage. If you like this car, if you like my content, throw a like and a subscribe in there, and we'll be doing steering components on that truck next. I got the CC's trunk is full of parts for that truck. I went a little bit crazy, but I want it to be safe. So anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.